Hello everyone, my name is Nivot. I am a student at EYC. Today our podcast is talking about what is the difference between high school and university student. And today I have one special guest is Rasreylen. Can you introduce yourself please?
My name is Rasreylen. I am 20 years old, and currently I'm studying at Penasastra University of Cambodia, majoring in finance and banking. I'm a third year student, and I'm also a scholarship student from USC.
So you are a year 3 in university, right?
Yes.
So I have one question to ask you is about how does it change your personal life between high school and university?
Of course, yes. At start, when I transit from high school to university, it really does change my personal life because it completely different from each other. Especially from high school, I always have parents or teachers or friends who structure where I go or what to do, what I study or what I need to do. So there is always someone who guide me to do something, and I just go with the flow, and I don't really care much about the plans or anything else. But when I go to university, I have to be independent on my own, even though I still can rely on my parents or teachers or people around me, but I still need to be independent because it's the only way that I can get more experience by myself, and also I can help with problem solving, because in life, when you start transparent transiting from high school to university, uh, you have to know much more than when you are in high school. You have to build yourself, so it's really different because you are on your own and you have to learn very new things in life.
Okay, thank you. So you are really detailed about it. Um, I still considering about how is the school life different between high school. It's mean about the schedule, the work, and how the environment are there.
Yeah, as in high school, we have many homeworks, and also if you are preparing for national exam, you will have a lot of works. But if we compare to the university, it's much more different because in university we got a lot more assignments, and teachers or professors doesn't really follow up you to complete your work. You are on your own and you have to do it. So it we can say it heavier workload than in high school. And also about the schedule, for me, in my experience, I started my part-time job since I was in first year. So it's a bit challenging, but I gain more experiences from that. For the schedule and time, it's a bit tight because I study in the morning and I work in the afternoon. But I also have a English class in the evening, but I prepared well, so it doesn't seem to be difficult for me.
Okay, all right. So it's really different between high school and university. So I still have a question I want to ask you. It's about has it been easy for you to adapt to the change in university? Like, like why or why not?
Yeah, for me, it's a bit hard to adapt at first, but after I trying to push myself into it, and I'm started getting easier and easier, but day by day, because it's completely different, because in high school we have our old friends, and the environment is something that is what we are familiar with, so we are can it's easier to adapt. But when you start to university, it's like you step into the room where you don't know anyone and you don't know the situation and what challenges you will face, and it's really hard at first, but if you push yourself and try to like something at first always have that. So we just need to go through it.
Okay, I think you already described about all of your study between high school and university, like even though the environment, the schedule, and also the challenges. I still have a question. It's about what advice would you give to grade 12 student who is getting ready to change from high school to university?
One advice that I think is important that I want to share to grade 12 is that don't be afraid to try something new, because in my experience, when I finished high school in grade 12, when I finished national exam, I really overwhelmed because I don't know what major should I choose or what should I do next. At that time, I don't really know what I really like. Like I want to do business, I want to work for others. Like it's mix of feeling because I have no experience, so it's really hard for me to decide. But once I give it a try to uh I used to ask for seniors and teachers for advice also to choose major wisely, because I have no experience in that and I'm afraid that what if I do it wrong? But in reality, you have 2 years to experience your major, and if you cannot, like you don't like it or you cannot do it anymore, you can just change it. So don't be afraid too much. If you like wasting your time to worrying about the future but you're not doing something in present, so it doesn't mean anything and it's just a waste of time for you.
Hmm. All right. So, is there anything else you would like to share about the transition to university, like your personal experience or general advice for listener?
Yeah, for the last advice, or we can say a message for a student who like transit from high school to university, I think that don't let your past control your present or your future, because yes, in my experience, for example, I am a student who like working hard for getting A on my national exam, but I failed. I just get an C. So it's really hurt me, and it's like I just want to give up everything. And it's like I feel like it's the end of the world. But in reality, it's just a phase. It's just an experience that I have to like focus more and I have to working harder. So don't worry much. Like even though you fail or you get the grade that you don't want, you just find yourself trying to seek for opportunity or like something that can build you or you can grow more in your university, because you cannot change the past. You cannot go back to study again or exam again because it's already done. But what you can do is focusing on what you are doing right now to build your future or to find yourself to another version of yourself. Yes.
Okay, thank you,
Okay,
Selen.
thank
I
you,
think
Selen. I think
you
you
be
have
sharing your
you
experience a
sharing your
lot,
experience
even
a lot,
though
even though
your story
your story
and
and
your
your
background.
background.
There are
There are
if some
if
people
some
in grade
people
12
in grade 12
watching this video, you
watching
can
this
learn
video,
from
you can
her,
learn from her,
because
because
if you are
if you
currently
are
nearing
currently
to
nearing to
in
in
university,
university,
because there are
because there
different
are
between high
different
school
between high
and
school and
university.
university.
I think you can take this inspiration as the journey to the university. I think it's enough time, and she share her experience a lot. You can learn from her. So I am Devon.
I am Selen.
Thank you for watching this video. Bye.